Hello, my friends, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Today, we are diving into Kentucky Route Zero. This is quite an interesting little indie game, and I may or may not have played some last night, and I was going to upload the videos that I played last night, but then I went and just now listened to them and realized that there is no mic quality, so we're here today to replay what we already played. Don't worry, I only got to Act 3, or rather, if I'd got to Act 3, then that would be concerning, because I'd know most of the game. I played within Act 1, and um, bop, 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 got to Part 3. Jesus, sorry. Mine just drew a blank. Speaking of blank, let's get into this dang Let's Play. I've got a blank audio tape, a blank notebook, and a blank videotape. I think I shall choose a blank notebook. And here we go, into Act 1. Act 1, Scene 1. So I made it to Scene 3. Equus oils. Into the old station we pull. It's a nice scenery, a very pretty game. We have a dog, an old hound, and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lysette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Okay. What's over here then? The highway. An interstate highway 65 running from Alabama up to just shy of Chicago. Thought it'd be quitting time in this part of Kentucky, but the daylight just won't shake. The sun just won't go away. Alright. Yeah. Little gas station attendant. Hello. Do we have anything to the left over here? Spoiler alert, there's nothing. But I'm gonna come over anyway, just to show you. And a nice little house up there. Alright, what's up with this attendant? Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. Joseph? Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lots of tire or something. Lost a tire or something and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? His name is Homer. Her name is Blue. Or just some dog. I don't know his name. I'm gonna go with Homer, because I do love me The Simpsons. Oh, okay. Ink, do you want to come in here? Yes. Sorry, everybody. I must let my little itty-bitty ink underneath the covers in between my legs. Alright, back to the game. Bit of a shuffle or a drag in Homer's step. Kind of an old one, isn't he? Well, I guess he's got some stories then. Hey, here's some jerky for Homer. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive, or I've got a delivery to make on Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. Yeah, isn't that true? Yeah, it's the truth. You have to stop and breathe in that rope. I bet while you're out driving, you let your eye wander up the tree line and you just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. So, where's Dogwood Drive? How long have you been working here? Do you like poetry? Oh, I just listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Homer would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there, you've got to take the zero. The zero is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those winding lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Basement doors and that is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. Thank you. Let's go to the basement then, I suppose. It's over here. Got a sign. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. Okay, what are the rules? No open flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Good to know, I suppose. In the basement, people. Ben and Bob sit and fold. Oh, wait, what? Okay, never mind. It's not Emily. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Hey, they're playing D&D. Conway clears his throat. Have you all seen a breaker box down here? Oh, sorry, I didn't know there was anyone down here. Emily, to Bob, did you hear something? No, sorry. I was looking at the rules again. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So, it's your turn now, right? No, yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put the 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. If it glows in the dark, can we turn off the light? Look at that. A little game piece. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Uh, oh. Folding chairs are arranged around a worn card table. Chairs are empty, and the surface of the table is bare. Conway places the 20-sided die on the table. Conway keeps the 20-sided die in his pocket and walks away. You know, I'd set it on the table because I'm like, I give it back to them wherever they disappear to. But I mean, I kind of saw it on the ground and it glows in the dark and it's kind of cool, so I'm probably gonna keep it. Hey, let there be power. Got those lights back up. There it is. Oh, there it is. Just listen to those lights, what? Yep. Well, I'd better get those directions and head to the Zero, if you don't mind. There's some people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do I keep switching back and forth between thinking Conway is Joseph and Joseph is Conway? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marquis. She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the Zero. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. We'll figure it out. Okay. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User. Conway. User Conway is not real. User Joseph, then. Wheels slide loose. The stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking. The stars drop away. Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. It's late. The stars drop away. Nobody saw the accident. You just breathe the road. The lights whine. We'll only get later. None of these make sense with it, I don't feel like. The stars drop away. Nobody saw the accident. You just breathe the road. The stars drop away. Nobody saw the accident. The lights whine. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. You just breathe the road. Hey, password accepted. Wonderful. How's it going in there? Figure it all out? Sure you are. Messages. What's up with that? One is from Donald at hotmk.mail. Message 2 is from accounts at consolidated.mail. Read message 1 from Donald at hotmk.mail. Subject: Fragments dim of lovely forms. Message: Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here, and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I even started writing this. Miss those days in the lab, with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xandu. Well, so have I. Alright. Let's see what account at consolidated.mail has to say. Account standing urgent. Dear Equus Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability 30 power plus plan. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to Sustained Brownout Select. Oh, sincerely, your friends, at Consolidated Power Co. Well, sorry that you're dealing with that, buddy. Games? Oh. What about the address book? Let's look. I can look up the marquee. What about the 0? Not real. Dogwood Drive. Not real. And the marquee. Marquee Residence, 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Got it? Out there in Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded, Jesus Christ. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquee a number of years ago, and now that the power's all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static in public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's an STV. Alright. Any farewell words? Sun's gone down. Your Homer better get on that road. You and Homer better get on that road if you're gonna make your delivery. What's up, Homer? Scratch behind Homer's right ear. You know I do. How's it going, Homer? What do you think of this place? How? Oh, yeah. We can give him a treat. It's odd. I never noticed it driving by. Seems that's really on the rocks. How about a treat, buddy? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. He's a bit odd, isn't he? He reminds me a bit of the old man Ira. Do you miss that guy? He was a good man, a good boss. Good old little Homer. Uh, let's move on. Let's head northwest, so we're obviously going to go the opposite direction. I've got a wreck here. Quite like this map. It's a very interesting concept for a map. Buffalo Creek Wreck. Let's go to the wreck real quick, see what's up there. Doesn't seem to be a lot, huh? Okay. Conway shakes his head. What a mess, huh? Gas station attendant was right. Do you think anyone was hurt? Looks like a tough one to walk away from. Well, I'm glad we weren't caught in it, at least. That's for sure. Time to go. Let's go to the rec center. The office of Buffalo Creek Rural Electric Cooperative Corporation is almost invisible from the road, its parking lot overgrown with weeds and its facade sheltered by ivy. Look at the window, enter the front door, or drive away. What's in the window? Conway looks in through a window. Sinewy shadow obstructs the view through that window. Okay. What about the front door? Conway enters the front door. The floor is loosely covered in dirt. Parts of the carpet have rotted with exposure to rain. Wild mushrooms grow in some corners of the rooms. The wall behind the front desk has been mostly rotted away. It looks fragile. Push through the back wall, right? Conway pushes through the moldy back wall. Conway finds himself in what may have once been a conference room. The floor has fallen away in places and filled with dark green mire. The walls of the conference room are decayed and damaged. Push through another wall. Conway pushes through the wall. The drywall dissolves as Conway pushes through it, falling in damp clumps in the marshes. He breaks through into a long hallway. The glow of bioluminescent fungus casts a faint blush on the walls. Conway has the feeling that he has interrupted something. A moment of silence, the frog chorus resumes. Interesting. Alright. That's two random locations. Let's see what's see if we can't find that burning tree. Look at there. A tall black oak burns on the hill above the road. And there's the marquee farmhouse. Act 1, Scene 2. The marquee farmhouse. I would dare to say that that is a good spot to leave off the first episode. I think we got an interesting little look at this game and what it's going to be about. And as much as I'm enjoying it right now, I hope you enjoy it. You like to watch, continue to watch the series. If you enjoyed this, give it a like. If you didn't, don't like it. And if you'd want to subscribe, you can, but please don't if you don't want to. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, wherever and whoever you are. See you later.